In the 608 Ride the Drive is set for next month, but volunteers are still needed for this summer staple event.
Josh Sprider is in Madison with how you can help.
Ride the Drive isn't until August, but you can help right now by signing up to volunteer. John Weichelt is the volunteer coordinator joining us today. John, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You know, this is such a big summer staple event for Madison, and you wouldn't be able to do that without the help of volunteers.
Yeah, the volunteers are so essential to this event because they can kind of keep things flowing and keep things safe, especially those intersection guide volunteers that we really need desperately right now.
And this event has been going on since 2009, but it continues to grow, and why do you think that is?
I think it's just like a good community event. People like to come together and see their neighbors, and I think they like to try the biking, the skateboarding, and the different things that they can do on the streets and just kind of experience what Madison's like, a little piece of what it's like without so much traffic and without all the cars.
And there's nothing better than being on John Nolan Drive, going into downtown, seeing the Capitol, seeing the lakes. That's truly what makes the Madison summer so special.
Yeah, and you can really slow down. You can kind of look at the architecture of the Monona Terrace and the Capitol building and just kind of take your time and really breathe the city in. And that's what I like the most about the event for me, is what's so special about it.
About how many people do you typically have come out for Ride the Drive?
I think we're looking at about 15,000 people. That's what we had about last year. We had great weather, and hopefully again we'll have great weather again this year. But on a great weather day, we should have about 15,000 to 20,000 people.
So
yeah.
15,000 people, obviously you need quite a few volunteers for something like that.
Yeah, we're looking at probably about 150 to 200 volunteers is required for this event. And so we're looking for another 100 or so volunteers to help with the intersection guides and just kind of clean up and take down and set up.
And when it comes to volunteering, a lot of these jobs are pretty easy. I think a lot of people are always like, oh, but this is a fun event to be a part of.
Yeah, and intersection guides are not super hard. No, you need to be an adult, 18 and older, to do an intersection guide, but it's not super hard. You need to stand there and be able to talk to people and help them across the intersection. So providing that safety aspect.
People are watching this today and they're like, hey, I would like to volunteer. How can they do so?
I'll make it really easy. RideTheDrive.com is where they should go. So RideTheDrive.com, you can see different volunteer positions. You can learn more about the event as well and see that we're in Olin Park, we're in Law Park, and we're in McPike Park.
And really kind of all those really special areas and any time during the year, but especially for Ride the Drive.
Right, especially during Ride the Drive, yeah.
Awesome. Sure. John, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And if you'd like to learn more about Ride the Drive and how you can help, you can go to the story up on channel3000.com. In Madison, Josh Sprider, News 3 Now.